everyone coming in from? Is everyone coming in from different parts of the world? I see that. Oh, cool. We got people in the US. Okay. We've got California, Texas, New York, Philadelphia. Awesome. I lived in Philly for a couple of years, currently residing in New York. Very cool. Okay. We got some people in Europe, got someone down under in Australia. Awesome. Canada. Very cool. Barbados. Wow. We're getting people from everywhere. Absolutely love this. Where's everyone coming in from? Let me know in the chat box. Awesome, awesome. We're getting people from all around. Well, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and say, let's get started here. Make sure you have a pen and a notepad. You're really going to enjoy what I'm going to be sharing. It's something that a lot of others don't share. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to the webinar. This is how I built a 1.5 million free visitor traffic machine and how you can copy my setup to drive thousands of visitors a day to build your lists, audience, and explode your sales. Quick disclaimer, I can't actually promise you any results with what I'm showing you. I can only show you what works for me and others. So I just have to make sure that I start with that. Okay, so yes, I built a free traffic machine, and basically what this means is I built something that helps drive thousands of visitors a day organically for free. That helps me build my list, make more sales. You can do it if you're an affiliate, you can do it if you have your own products or services, but regardless of what you're selling, you're going to need to know how to drive traffic. It's very, very important. Anyone can go grab an affiliate link, anyone can go build a site, but unless you know how to drive traffic, it's going to be very, very hard to succeed. And a lot of people don't know how to drive traffic, believe it or not. So it's really good that you're here. I'm going to show you everything I know about driving lots of organic traffic, so you don't have to worry about paid ads. And if you are already successful with paid ads, this is another option for you to add in another successful traffic channel organically. So why are you here? Well, likely you run a business, potentially you're an affiliate marketer, a coach, a service provider, you have an e-com store, you're some sort of influencer, or you sell a product or service, but something is missing for you. And basically what that's missing is driving traffic. You need more traffic so that you can grow your audience, build your lists, and make more sales. Give me a 1 in the chat box if you're with me so far. Okay, awesome. So this traffic machine that I'm talking about, basically, I call it a machine, but what it really means is just a method that brings you a lot of organic targeted traffic every day that you can use to basically send to affiliate links, to AdSense pages, to blog posts, to sales pages, coaching offers, webinars, podcasts, software products, courses. You get the point. You could even use it to build your other social media channels. So just out of curiosity in the chat box, let me know where you would like to send your traffic to. Maybe you have a website or landing pages, and you can select multiple things. That's the beauty of what I'm going to be showing you on this call is with what I'm showing you, you can create traffic, organic traffic linking to multiple links, whether you want to link directly to your landing page or your website, and I do a lot of that too, or to specific products that you sell. Okay, cool. We're getting a lot of people talking about linking to their products, their stores, okay, sales pages, landing pages to build your list. Awesome. Yep. So very cool. Okay. So how much would thousands of organic passive visitors a day help to get you where you want to go? I'm sure that you are kind of seeing how much of a difference that would make in your business. So the good news is you are in the right place. That's exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you on this call is really that missing piece of organic traffic. So who am I exactly? Well, real quick, my name is Stefan Ciencio, and currently I help people explode their traffic and leads, grow their audience, build their lists using simple and calculated, repeatable strategies. And I'm going to be going over exactly all of that on this call. I actually started, believe it or not, as a mechanical engineer. Now, while I did graduate with a lot of student loans out of college, I actually was making pretty good money as a mechanical engineer. Now, one day I was having a chat with a coworker, and he was telling me about someone he knew that was selling stuff on eBay and making money. And I said, that sounds like a pretty good hobby, something that I can do in my free time when I'm bored. I lived in a town in Connecticut at the time that was very boring. It was not good for a single young person in their 20s. So I had a lot of free time. And I thought to myself, if I can have a hobby that can make me some money, that's a pretty good hobby to have. So I actually started selling things on eBay, and that's kind of how I got started. And like I said, I went home, I started doing research, I started seeing about eBay, which is how I started. I started seeing all of these other things that people were doing online, and I saw that people were making a lot of money and being very successful, and that really spoke to me. So I actually started doing a lot more things after eBay. I was like, well, there's a lot of other things that I could do, including, you know, online digital stuff, which really interested me because I didn't have to ship anything, but to each their own when it comes to that. I tried doing a bunch of things online. I did invest in a lot of mentors, some good, some bad. Some of you on here probably know how that goes. But basically, I started exploring just like a lot of you probably have. And on that journey, I noticed something very important, and this pretty much changed everything for me. I noticed that everyone had offers and websites, and while some websites were doing really well, or some businesses were doing really well, other websites that may have had just as nice of a website or comparable website were not succeeding. And I had to figure out why that was. And what the conclusion that I came to was that basically no one who wasn't succeeding knew how to actually drive consistent traffic and build leads. It was like like the world's biggest elephant in the room. All these businesses just had no idea how to attract their ideal buyers or their ideal visitors. So they couldn't build their lists, they couldn't build their audiences. And that really spoke to me. I knew that something had to be done to help people get traffic. And essentially, I actually had to get traffic for myself because I was new, I was exploring online. So I actually built a website in the dog niche, and it started off just as an experiment. And basically, I tested a bunch of traffic methods until something amazing happened. And you can see the numbers here. This particular site that I've created and the traffic source getting hundreds of thousands of monthly viewers and lots of website clicks, basically using this traffic method. And that's when I kind of realized that when you master traffic, you basically have complete control. This is a photo of me in Crete, Greece. That's actually where my mom's side, my family is originally from. I grew up in United States, but my mom's side is originally from Crete. So that's me in Crete there. And, this picture kind of just speaks to me after years of finally finding that success I was looking for, and just kind of staring out at feeling like I'm in complete control. It was a really great feeling. So I felt like it was a fitting image for this slide. So I realized that I found more passion in helping others grow instead of working at my day job. Sitting in a gray cubicle wasn't exactly super fun. So the rest is pretty much history. I left my day job in 2015. I became a master of driving Pinterest traffic, and I genuinely love helping others skyrocket their own traffic and watch their businesses explode. I've actually now been featured on well-known podcasts where I've been invited to share my knowledge. You can see this is a few of them here. And I've also spoken at international marketing events, sharing my knowledge there too, as you can see. So I want to teach you about the powerful platform I turned into a traffic machine that has brought me 1.5 million plus visitors and as high as 20,000 visitors in a day. And I want to give you an under the hood look into how you can create this traffic machine running in your own business, bringing you 1,000 to 10,000 plus targeted visitors day in and day out. And make sure you stay until the end. I'm going to have a traffic machine checklist for you that kind of summarizes everything that we're going to be talking about on this call. So what is this magic platform that allowed me to build my traffic machines in my business? Well, you may have guessed a little bit by now, but it's actually Pinterest. Okay, so Pinterest is the secret weapon of smart business owners, affiliates, and bloggers. And this is a traffic source that is really, really powerful. I've never seen anything like it when it comes to driving a ton of targeted traffic. And some of you watching this might be thinking, I always thought Pinterest was just for sharing cute pictures of puppies. Well, it is for that, but it's also for so much more. It's actually an extremely stable and powerful traffic source that people are using to build their businesses, and many times not relying on anything else besides Pinterest. It's quite amazing what you could do. So Pinterest allowed me to build a traffic machine that brings me results just like this. As you can see here, this is one of my websites, and it's driven a ton of traffic from Pinterest. And you can also watch your link clicks skyrocket when you start going viral, as you can see here. Thousands of clicks in a single day. If you imagine how much you'd have to pay in paid ads for that, it would be quite a bit of money. And days as high as 20,000 visitors. This is one of the days I had here over 20,000 visitors in a single day. With Pinterest, it's easy to rack up daily views like this. This is a pretty typical day on one of my sites, 1,500 free visitors. Again, imagine how much you'd have to pay. You know, I've run paid traffic campaigns where I'm spending $3, $4, $5 a click sometimes. So if you do the math, to get this kind of traffic for free is just phenomenal. It's such an amazing place to start. And it's easy to get traffic fast. It's easy to start going viral. This is on one of the sites I had set up a while ago, and you can see how fast the traffic started to really come in. Now, the cool thing is you can use this for every single one of your projects. If you have multiple websites or stores, or you basically never really have to worry about how to start getting traffic and grow into thousands of visitors a day ever again. It's really, really phenomenal. Now, the best thing anyone will ever tell you when it comes to success online, and I mentioned this before, but I'm going to say it again. No matter how many websites you set up, no matter how many blogs or e-commerce stores or landing pages or funnels you build, the winners win by knowing how to drive consistent, targeted traffic. That's how you win. So one of my sites here, it's already getting 1,000 visitors a day, and it's done over $13,500 just in passive ads. Okay, that's one of my sites there. And I wanted you to meet my friend Michelle. Michelle is absolutely crushing it with Pinterest, as you can see here. Over 56,000 visitors on this particular store that she has, bringing in over $82,000 in sales. And this is just the beginning for her. So you can see that this really works, and this traffic does convert into profits, whether you're doing ads or whether you're doing e-commerce, whether you're looking to land more clients in your coaching business, or whether you're an affiliate looking to build your list and make affiliate sales. So Pinterest versus paid traffic. This is why I really love what I'm going to be talking about on this call, and it's important for you to understand this. Pinterest is an organic method. It's no risk traffic, and it's scalable to as high as 20,000 visitors in a day. How do I know this? Because I've done it. Now, when it comes to paid traffic, you have to pay for it. There's no guarantee of any return on ad spend. And 20,000 visitors in a single day, that would be a lot of money. That would probably cost you at least 5 figures in a single day, depending on what traffic or whatever it is. So I'm talking about 20,000 quality visitors in a day is very possible. And even if it's only a few hundred to a few thousand visitors a day for you, that's enough to see great success. Build your list consistently, constantly getting in front of new people. And again, that's what separates the people who succeed from those who unfortunately don't. Now, you could see why I absolutely love Pinterest traffic, but there's actually more. I want to summarize to you all the reasons that I absolutely love Pinterest traffic. I've gotten 1,000 to 20,000 visitors a day regularly. It's free. No other platform has driven traffic to my website so fast. They do allow affiliate links. It's easy to find your quality targeted buyers. It's easy to go viral. These people love to buy, and Pinterest people actually spend more than any other social media platform. I also like it because it's predictable. It's scientifically set up in a way that you could, with the right methods, you can drive a lot of traffic in a very scientific way. And in many ways, it's set and forget. You could turn it into like a machine, which is kind of what I've been talking about, which is really, really cool. Now, almost all businesses can grow huge with the help of a traffic machine like this one, whether, again, you're a coach or an affiliate marketer, maybe you're a blogger. Maybe you're an influencer or an e-commerce site, or just out of curiosity, let me know in the chat box, what are you? Are you an influencer? Are you an affiliate? How would you like to use this type of traffic with Pinterest to drive a lot of organic business and build your audience, build your list, get more clients? Let me know in the chat box. Okay, cool. I see a few affiliates. I see bloggers, health coach, life coach. Okay, a few brands, ecom brands, okay. Course vendors, awesome. Yeah, so very, very cool. So yeah, this is perfect for you, basically. Okay, Pinterest has buyers in basically almost every niche, and that's the interesting thing, because a lot of people think Pinterest is just, like I said, cute puppies or whatever, but there is a ton of people searching for stuff on Pinterest that you can tap into, anything across from money or online marketing, food, health, wealth, whatever it is, you can find it on Pinterest. Personal development, motivation, yoga, meditation, all of these are very huge. Pretty much any major niche is on Pinterest. And of course, for e-com brands, anything that's like a beauty product, or even dogs, or maybe you sell binoculars, because travel is also huge. Whatever it is, you can pretty much find your audience on Pinterest. Now, building your own Pinterest traffic machine means complete control, but you need to know how to do it the right way. So, a lot of people say, okay, so I just create a Pinterest account, and a lot of people will say, oh, but it's not working for me. I'm like, yeah, well, you're not doing the right steps. There's a science to this, and it's not hard. It's not hard at all, but you need to take the right steps. It's kind of like saying you're going to the gym every day and you're only doing 2 minutes on the treadmill and you're wondering why you're not losing weight. It's, there's a certain kind of routine that you need to do. And I'm not saying it's hard. I'm going to be explaining it to you on the call, but you need to know the right routine. So now I'm going to go into 3 powerful secrets to turn your own personal traffic machine from Pinterest. So build your own personal traffic machine from Pinterest, helping you get to thousands of organic visitors per day. Give me a 1 in the chat box if that sounds good, if you're ready for me to dive into this. Okay, awesome. Everyone's here and awake. Let's go ahead and get into it. So the first secret is Pinterest is a search engine for buyers, and you're going to see what I mean in a second. But basically, I'm going to go over the secrets to growing your traffic, leads, your audience, your brands, and more with Pinterest without breaking the bank. So buyers are actually waiting to find you on Pinterest right now. Are you ready to give them what they want? It's really, really powerful. Pinterest users conduct 2 billion searches every month to find or buy things, basically. So that's really powerful. I mean, it's actually only getting bigger and bigger. But that's a lot of searches for people that are looking to buy things every single month. And buyers who want to basically buy your products and services, consume your content, they're searching for you on Pinterest. So that means that you can tap into it and get in front of these people. And I just want to give you a few examples because on Pinterest is a search engine, as you can see here. And by the way, towards the end of this call, I'm going to be doing a live demo on Pinterest. So you're going to want to make sure to stick around for that, where I could show you over the shoulder exactly how this kind of looks. But for now, I just want you to look at these keywords. You can see here pets, affiliate marketing, health, and meditation. And what's really cool about Pinterest is it pops up what people are searching for. As you can see here, people are searching for these exact keywords. So what does that give you? It gives you an idea of what you can tap into to start getting in front of these people. It's basically giving you the buyer keywords. And in addition, look how many people are searching for these keywords every single month with very little competition. You could see here, there's a lot of keywords that people are searching for across the board with tons and tons of opportunities. And just about any niche is full of buyers waiting for you, whether it's animals or make money or affiliate marketing or you're an e-com brand or whatever it is. As you can see here, there's a ton of brands that are basically waiting for you on Pinterest. So you can find your target audience simply by doing a search in the Pinterest search bar. And I think you're going to be really blown away by this. But basically, you could type in a keyword. And again, here's what everyone is searching for. So you know exactly what you need to do to get in front of these people. Basically, you need to find these buyer keywords. That's the first step. This is another example with yoga. So you can see here, people searching, finding millions of buyers for these keywords, which is really, really cool. And just to kind of show you a more specific example for someone who might be an e-com store owner, I know that you're on this call. Imagine being able to get in front of these types of people easy and free. People that are searching for dog necklace, and you can see there's people searching for dog necklace collar, dog necklace jewelry, dog necklace for dogs, dog necklace personalized. These are all buyers, and they're looking to buy stuff on Pinterest. So you can get in front of these people and, well, everyone else is in your competition is too busy trying to get Facebook ads to work or, expensive Google ads or whatever. You have a real opportunity here to get in front of these people that you're looking for very quickly, easily, and for free. So here's one powerful way that Pinterest drives traffic for you. So that keyword that I was talking about, right? Let's say someone types in that keyword. As you can see in the middle of the screen here, this is what will pop up on the screen. They'll see pins, okay? And this is kind of what drives Pinterest is your pins, okay? So it's not really too hard to understand. A pin is just an image. It's the same way that maybe you have a cork board in your kitchen and you call it recipes and you pin different recipes, different pieces of paper. It's kind of like a digital version of that. So you have boards and you have pins. So these are the types of pins that will come up and people search for it and then they pin it to their own profile. And they can also click on the pins and be taken to a destination link. So basically, if I put this pin up on Pinterest, and you can see in the middle of the screen, this is one of my pins that is ranking for the keyword, "Is my dog happy?" Okay, so basically I can go and click that pin, and anyone can go and click that pin when they search for that keyword, and they will be taken to my website, as you can see here. So just like that, someone searched for a keyword on Pinterest, they saw my pin, and then they clicked. And you can see here, that is extremely powerful. You could use that for buyer keywords. You could use it to get them people to your content. There's also people that search for things like internet marketing cheat sheet, so you can get in front of those people. But you can basically create different pins to go to different links, which is really cool. Each pin can go to the same link, or it can go to new links. So that means that you now can drive traffic from different pins to multiple sites, multiple stores, and multiple affiliate links. Give me a 1 in the chat box if that sounds really powerful and like some of the dots are starting to come together. Awesome, very, very cool. So now you know your keywords, you understand that you need to get these pins created, right? Now, creating these pins is actually pretty easy. I'm going to show you a way to create your pins in 5 to 10 seconds. Give me a 1 in the chat box if that sounds really good. Awesome. Okay, so to create these pins, which basically are going to be used to drive traffic from Pinterest to wherever you want to send it, you can use this amazing site called Canva. And you simply create a free account, and you can go and type in Pinterest, and you can see they have an option here for Pinterest graphic. So now you can basically create a pin. They actually already have the optimal sizes on there. You want a tall pin because it takes up more space as people are scrolling. And Canva already has the right sizes for you. So now this is what you're going to see on Canva. You're going to be able to go in and create a pin based off these amazing templates here. And all you have to do is edit the text. You click the text and you edit it. It's very, very simple. And then from there, you take that pin, and this is what you're going to see when you go to upload your pin to Pinterest, okay? So we already found our buyer keywords, right? So you could see under the description part, keyword rich description, you're going to create a few sentences and make sure that you put your keyword in there. Then you're going to take the destination link here, which is wherever you want to drive your traffic to. So maybe on this particular pin, you want to drive to your affiliate marketing cheat sheet opt-in, okay? So you take your cheat sheet opt-in, you put it under the destination link. Then for the keyword, you might put a sentence up or two that says, you know, this is an awesome affiliate marketing cheat sheet. Please feel free to download it. And now you put in there that affiliate marketing cheat sheet keyword, that's going to tell Pinterest to rank it for that or something related to that. Then you take your pin on the left and you upload your viral pin here. So it's really that simple to get a pin that's optimized for traffic on Pinterest and ready to drive traffic to wherever you want to send it. Now, your pins will be in plain sight in front of targeted buyers searching for the keywords you use. So here's an example for healthy recipe. Okay, so look at these awesome pins that are getting a lot of attention, and anyone who clicks these pins will be taken to the website. And you could see that there's so many different options. Look, healthy recipe for weight loss, healthy recipe for dinners, for school, on a budget. These are things people are searching for, and lots, millions to tens of millions of people every month are searching for these things. Now, just to show you an example here, when people actually click these pins, you can get a lot of traffic from just even one pin. This is one pin here that has driven over 1,000 clicks to my website in the last 30 days. Okay, as you can see here, that's phenomenal. I got 22,000 impressions and 1,100 clicks. And I want you to think how much that would cost you if you were paying for this kind of traffic to get 1,000 clicks. This is really, really powerful. And again, that's just one pin. Just to show you a couple of other examples, these are a couple of my other pins that have gotten over 4,000 clicks. And again, you can upload over 1,000 pins per month that act like little traffic machines, and they will be pumping out traffic like this day in and day out. The more pins that you put out, the more traffic machines are out there that are attracting the right people to your site, that are clicking these pins and coming to your site. And pretty soon, your traffic numbers can start looking like this pretty consistently every day, thousands of organic visitors every day. So numbers like these can transform any business, as you probably are aware, but that's really only half the good news. Okay, there's more good news about how much organic traffic you can flood to your business with what I'm showing you. Okay, and that's secret number 2 now, which is the virality hack. So Pinterest is not just a search engine, but it's also a viral content platform. So what exactly does that mean? Well, Pinterest is kind of like the best of both worlds. It's a social media platform, but it doesn't function like other social media platforms. Okay, so we covered how basically people find your pins through the search, right? They type in a keyword, they find your pin, and then they click on it, they go to your website. The other thing is people actually can take these pins and pin them to their own profile. That's why it's called Pinterest. You know, they can pin stuff. So let's say someone searches for your pin and then they like it. They can click on it, but they can also share it to their own profile, and they might have 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 followers. Now, suddenly you're getting a lot of traffic from them sharing your content on your site. So in addition to being a search engine, it's also a viral social media platform, because if people start to share your pins like crazy, now all of a sudden you can start getting a ton of traffic, and you only need a few big names to pin your pin to start getting a ton of additional traffic beyond just the search. Now, my pins are getting shared all the time. You can see these are some recent share numbers, literally over 1,000 shares on one of my pins recently for totally free. That's a lot of traffic. You know, that's really, really huge. And that helps me get reach just like this, you know, reach as high as 7.5 million. That's a massive reach to be getting. Imagine getting in front of 7.5 million people with your message. So the other thing is Pinterest people are forced to share your content. On other social media platforms, there's things like likes or loves or whatever. On this, there's none of that. If they are interested in your content, they have to pin it to their profile. And when they pin it to their profile, suddenly it's getting in front of a lot of people, whether they have hundreds of followers or thousands of followers or whatever it is. So it's just an amazing thing that Pinterest is both a search engine and a viral sharing platform. So that's secret number 2. Now, I think you're really going to like secret number 3. Okay, Pinterest awesomeness does not stop there. And now I'm going to introduce my same-day traffic strategy. Give me a 1 in the chat box if you want to learn about my same-day traffic strategy. Okay, awesome. I see a lot of ones. So basically, this is my same-day traffic strategy, and I use a powerful software called Tailwind, okay? This is a secret weapon for automating and skyrocketing Pinterest traffic. And it's basically, my secret is within Tailwind. There's something in Tailwind called Tailwind Tribes. And basically, you add your own pins to tribes, and top influencers will share them to your audiences, to their audiences. So all you have to do in turn is share their stuff to your profile. Give me a 1 if that sounds like a fair trade-off. You share some of their stuff, they share some of yours. And oftentimes there will be people that already have millions of monthly viewers, and they're willing to share your pin if they like the pin with their audience. If you're willing to share your pin with your audience, and it's okay if you're small and they're big. It's all part of the exchange. So give me a 1 if that sounds like a really good deal. Exactly. All you do is share some of their pins, and in turn, you're going to be getting your pin shared and getting in front of literally millions of people. Just like I said, all you do is share their content, and in turn you will get handsomely rewarded. This is my results from just one tribe, and I got in front of 4 million people already with over 630 reshares. That means that some pretty big people were resharing for me, because they got me a reach of 4 million. So I might have had, you know, a bunch of smaller people that shared my pins and maybe only got me a reach of a few thousand each, but then a couple big ones came in, and that boosted my reach to over 4 million. And again, this is all organic and free traffic, getting in front of so many people with your message. And my results from being in just one tribe, you can see here, really amazing reach. And this is another one, 7.5 million reach, over 1.1 thousand reshares. So that's pretty amazing, right? This is all additional free traffic. You can literally go in the first day and start participating in tribes, putting in your pins, and then getting other people to share them from day 1 and getting traffic very, very fast. There's tribes for just about every major niche, as you can see here. Everything that we've talked about, you can definitely find a tribe for, unless you're in some weird, obscure niche like, I don't know, something bizarre. But basically, most main niches are covered. The other cool thing is over time, you can actually create your own tribe if you want to. So it's just another really cool function involved with the whole tribes thing. So this is really just one of many of my secret tricks that I have up my sleeve to help me guarantee a predictable stream of free traffic every single day. And yes, if you're wondering, you can start Tailwind for free. Basically, they do have paid plans, but you could start for free. But it's totally worth it when you consider all of the traffic that you get. Okay, so that was secret number 3, the same day traffic. All right, so now what I'm going to do is a live Pinterest demo, because oftentimes people will ask me, how do I know if my niche is on Pinterest? And if it is on Pinterest, how do I know that it's there in very high numbers, that it's worth it for me to go on Pinterest and actually start doing it? So what I'm going to do now is actually ask you to tell me some niches as we're going to go live on screen, and I'm going to show you live on screen what other people in your niche are getting as far as tons of free traffic. Give me a 1 in the chat box if that sounds good. Wow, look at all the ones. People are really, you guys are really excited about this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch to Pinterest. All right, here I am on Pinterest. Can you please just give me a 1 in the chat box if you could see my screen? Okay, very cool. I'm inside of one of my Pinterest accounts. So now what I'd like you to do is start dropping, and I see a few of you have already done this, start dropping some topics or niches that you are in to see if we can find your niche here on Pinterest. And I'm going to show you a cool trick to find the big dogs in your niche right away. How does that sound? Give me a 1 in the chat box. Awesome. Okay, very cool. So now I'm going to go down the list here. Okay, I see a lot of the topics. A lot of them are very similar. So I'm going to start. Let's start with the more marketing and make money ones. So I see people asking about make money online, and that's a popular one, right? Let's see if we can find make money online on here. So what you do is you come into the search bar, you type it in, and then you go down to this thing down here that says all net accounts named make money online. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And as you can see here, these are the accounts that come up. So let me click on one. Okay, this one is getting 2.3 million monthly viewers. Okay, here's another one, 2.4 million monthly viewers. Let's check out another one, 2.8 million monthly viewers. This one is tiny, but you can see the difference. Let's take a look at another one. 2.2 thousand right there. Okay, so you got tons and tons different sizes. Here's another one, 287,000. So you've got so many down here that are getting a ton of views in this niche. So, you know, there's no shortage. Just look at this one, 670,000 monthly viewers. Okay, let's take another topic. Okay, people asking about affiliate marketing. So we'll do that one real quick. It's pretty much somewhat related to make money. Okay, let's check this out. So D is getting almost 700,000 monthly viewers in the affiliate marketing niche. Okay, people asking about work from home. Work from home is very similar to make money, obviously. And I think work from home is actually bigger on Pinterest because there's a lot of females on Pinterest that want to work from home. I'm not trying to be stereotypical there, it's just the case. So here's one right here, 1.7, look at this, real ways to earn. Work from home, home business, 1.7 million monthly viewers. Look at this one, 1.5 million monthly viewers, 1 million monthly viewers, 1.8 million. Okay, so there is no shortage of anything in the make money or affiliate marketing or work from home. They are here in record numbers. Okay, people asking about authors. Let's see if we could find some authors that are getting a lot of traffic. Okay, look at this one. Louise Rowe, author, 6 million monthly viewers. This one, 12.7K, that's a smaller one, still getting views. Look at this one, 40,000 monthly viewers. So authors are definitely getting results here. Look at this one, I'm Dina, author and photographer, 6.4 million monthly viewers. Okay, so you can't make this up. All right, people asking about budgeting and saving and finance. So let's type in budgeting and see what we find. Okay, budget savvy diva here, 6 million monthly viewers. Budget bites, 10 million. Okay, that seems to combine saving money while doing grocery shopping or something. Let's take a look at some more. Budget travel, 500,000 monthly viewers. Look at this, budget savvy bride, 2.9 million monthly viewers. Thrifty and chic, 5.5 million, and that includes also do-it-yourself projects and budget decor. So look at all of this traffic. Budget mom, Budget tips, save money, get out of debt. 1.3 million monthly viewers. So there's no shortage here of you know, different ones. Look at this. Really no shortage. Okay, people asking about let's see, agency. Okay, let's type in, see if there's any marketing agencies getting huge traffic to their agency through Pinterest. Okay, here's one right here. Branding agency, 3 million monthly viewers. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Okay, let's see. Social media marketing. Let's type social media marketing in and see who comes up. Social media marketing, 830,000 monthly viewers. 189,000 monthly viewers. 1.5 million monthly viewers. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Let's see here. All right, people asking about yoga. So if you're a yoga instructor, and by the way, this works whether you are an affiliate or you are a blogger or you are a coach. It doesn't matter because these topics are to help you get these viewers over to whatever it is you're selling. So let's take a look at yoga. Okay, this one's got 825,000 monthly viewers. This one's got 4.3 million monthly viewers. Who's going a little crazy right now? Give me a 1 in the chat box. It's pretty amazing, right? I wasn't lying when I told you about how amazing Pinterest is and solves all of these traffic problems for people. You know, people are really trying to reinvent the wheel here. All right, let's type in blogger because I'm getting people asking, like, you know, even though this obviously works for bloggers, let's see if we have big bloggers. Blogger, mother and wife, 10 million monthly viewers. 1.5 million monthly viewers, blogger, photographer, teacher. So the thing is, you can tailor it to get the traffic that you need. You know, it's really, really powerful using a lot of the things we talked about. This one's a travel blogger, fashion and lifestyle. So again, you can't make this stuff up. Okay, let's see. People asking about health. Maybe you're a health coach or you have a health blog or you sell health affiliate products or maybe you have your own supplement brand. Whatever it is, let's take a look. Health coach here. This is a nutritionist, fitness coach, over 10 million monthly viewers. So if you're someone in the health field, maybe you're a service provider, maybe you're even a doctor selling a weight loss drug, I don't know, whatever it is. But even if you're an affiliate with an affiliate blog, the same concepts apply here. I mean, you can't argue with 10 million monthly viewers. Give me a 1 in the chat box if this is just really helpful and eye-opening. Awesome. Okay, very cool. Okay, I see more people talking about meditation. Okay, let's see. I think we did yoga already. Let's do meditation. Okay, so we're going to be doing e-commerce as well, but you can see here, this is actually a meditation jewelry. So it kind of combines both where it's the topic of meditation, but they're selling meditation products just to show you that e-commerce is huge on here as well. Anyone who's selling really anything is going to be able to find their traffic. And this one's getting 1.6 million monthly viewers. Okay, people asking about nutritionist. I think we found one already, but let's do it again. So we'll do nutritionist. I think we searched for something similar, right? So let's choose an actual. Okay, look at this. Nutritionist reviews 3.7 million. She's a dietitian, so it all in Blogger. It all ties together. But you know, the traffic is there. There's no doubt that the traffic is here. You know, I use it and just showing you that if you're wondering if your niche is here, because that's something people always ask me, here's a cool way to check. And we're going over all the big niches here. So that's really cool. I'm hoping that I'm getting everyone. So here's another one, people asking about photographer. Let's see if photographers can grow on Pinterest. And I can tell you I already know the answer, but let's go ahead and verify it. Okay, 90.6 million monthly viewers on this one. Look at this one, 1.5 million monthly viewers, blogger, photographer, teacher. I mean, you know, you can't make this stuff up. Okay, people asking about weddings. Are weddings big on here? Let's take a look. Wedding chicks. Okay, 10 million monthly views. There you go for weddings. Okay, people asking about personal development. So I'll just do self-improvement because that's probably a little bit easier to type in. But let's see here what we got here. What's this one? Almost 800,000, career finance, personal development. Look at this one, self-improvement, personal growth, 6 million. So I'm sure that gets you what you're looking for there. Let's see here, travel. I already know travel is huge on here, but let's take a look. Why travel blog? 3.8 million. That would be nice, right? So just shows you how powerful Pinterest is, and this shows you how much you can find traffic in just about any niche. Let's do, okay, people asking copywriters. Let's see if copywriters can get traffic. But I think at this point you're getting the point that copywriting ties into marketing. So we've already shown that the marketing people are there. So regardless of what people are getting, let's try this one. 628,000. So even direct copywriting is there. Let's see here. Okay, okay, people asking about ecom now. So let's type in dog products or dog necklace or something, dog bowl, right? Check it out. I mean, you can do e-commerce. People are searching for these things. You can see what people are searching for right here. You know, let's type up makeup, right? Makeup, all these things are people are searching for. Here's another one if you're selling beauty products, but pretty much any type of e-com store can make it big by utilizing Pinterest. And you actually see big brands using it as well. Give me another, let's see, give me in the chat box, give me another topic related to selling e-commerce products. Okay, let's see. I'm saying binoculars. Okay. I guess that's sort of related to travel. Let's see. Okay, so even binoculars are for sale here. I mean, you know, you can't make this up. And one way that you can really stand out from the rest is by doing a tall pin like what we talked about. You can actually create a really nice pin in Canva like we talked about and stand out from the rest that don't know how to do that. All right, so give me a 1 in the chat box if you got a ton of value out of this demo. Awesome, very cool. Who's even more excited about Pinterest than they were before? Okay, I got even more ones for that. Very, very cool. Who feels like they found their niche here and we found and validated that Pinterest can be super viable. Wow. Wow. Okay. Awesome. All right, I'm going to go ahead and head back to the main presentation. So just kind of summing everything up so far, I want to make sure that everyone is kind of on the same page here, and I did a good job explaining everything to you so far. So the 5 key things having Pinterest traffic machines in your business, okay? Number 1, did we all get that constant flow of targeted buyer traffic and leads can come from Pinterest? Give me a 1 in the chat box. Okay, very, very cool. The second thing is thousands of to tens of thousands of visitors can come in per day per site. Okay, give me a 1 if you definitely got that vibe. Okay, awesome. Okay, Pinterest traffic can be broken down into a science and a strategy. Awesome. Okay, so we kind of touched on that because we talked about how you can automate your pinning, automate your whole system to be broken down into something that can be basically scheduled in, which is really, really powerful. The fourth is it's easily the best social media platform for free traffic. Yep, awesome. One person's putting in like 50 ones. That's really cool. Okay, and Pinterest traffic, with knowing the right formula, can be automated and turned into daily targeted traffic machines for your businesses. Okay, awesome. So I see a lot of ones. Very, very cool. So I knew that I had to help others tap into Pinterest so they could stop missing out on this easy free traffic machine. And we talked about earlier how when I got started, I didn't quite understand what separated those who succeeded from those who didn't. Obviously now we know it's traffic. So as I said, I get a lot more fulfillment out of helping people really crush it with organic traffic so they could start seeing the results they want than I did from my old day job. So I love helping out. So now let me ask you a question. Okay, would you like to hear about how I can help you grow your Pinterest traffic using everything that I've taken years to learn? What if I took you by the hand and we built your Pinterest traffic machine together? If I helped you go from 0 to thousands of organic visitors every day to build your list, to grow your sales, to grow your audience without having to worry about hefty paid traffic budgets, or if you're already successful with paid traffic, expanding into other traffic channels to help your business keep growing. So that you can also have your own free traffic machine, and one day you can have a screenshot that looks just like this. And your business can start getting the free exposure it deserves, and you can have numbers like this. And never struggle to drive traffic or grow your brands or build your list or grow your audience ever again. So would you like to see how I can help you finally get those thousands of visitors, help you drive a targeted and predictable visitor stream to flood your lists, build your audience, and skyrocket your sales? Give me a 1 in the chat box. Okay, I see the ones. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Okay, I want to introduce you to my Traffic Transformation Bootcamp. 8 weeks to your own Pinterest traffic machine. So what I mean by that is 8 weeks to a traffic machine that helps you drive thousands of targeted visitors to your websites, stores, and funnels, help build your list, your audience, and explode your sales all organically. So Traffic Transformation Bootcamp is an 8-week self-paced traffic transformation bootcamp course, and you get lifetime access and updates. It's designed to leave you at the end of 8 weeks with a high-quality, optimized Pinterest account that attracts your target traffic and buyers, a pinning system in place that works based on my proven formula to pin for you day in and day out, driving traffic to your desired links, a viral traffic effect that comes from all of the automated pinning and drives your reach, traffic, and growth through the roof, the knowledge to rinse and repeat this process for any blog, website, brand, or business that you want to grow for yourself, or even the ability to use this with clients. And my same-day traffic strategies so you can start to grow your massive reach right away. This is daily targeted organic traffic, perfect for selling more products as an affiliate, getting more quality clients, making money from ads, building your email list and chatbot lists, getting tons of visitors to your sales funnels, growing webinar sales, more e-commerce sales, huge brand awareness and an exposure boost, driving traffic to your other social media channels, and really getting traffic for anything else that you may need it for. But just to give you an idea of all the different things that you could do with this traffic to kind of get to where you're trying to go. And just about every type of business should have their own Pinterest traffic machine, as I call it, driving targeted buyer leads day in and day out. Whether you're a blogger or a niche site owner, or you have an affiliate site, or you're an AdSense person, or you're a copywriter and you want to sell your services, or you're a course vendor, maybe you're an accountant, maybe you have webinars, maybe you have a podcast, maybe you want to drive traffic to your other social media channels, maybe you want to build your retargeting audience. So many different options when it comes to having this stream of organic traffic. And it makes growing your audience, leads, lists, and sales easy and free. You can avoid having to come up with your traffic plan from scratch. You basically don't have to reinvent the wheel. I already found out what works, and I'm basically giving you a proven formula. The knowledge of how to automate the entire pinning process is really invaluable, and it will save you more time and money than you can imagine. And no matter what project you start, this is really cool, you'll know how to drive traffic. No sitting there pinning stuff for 8 hours a day. Basically, I show you how to automate this entire process so that on basically 95% of the time with very little work, the traffic becomes passive, and most days the traffic will just be coming in automatically. And you get to leverage my hard work of figuring out how to find the hot buyer keywords, drive maximum traffic, and basically automate the whole thing. Now, figuring this out from scratch means it would take you the same amount of time it took me, which was basically years. And I've basically taken years of trial and error and figuring out what worked and condensed it into a very neat 8-week course that you can reference as many times as you like because you'll have lifetime access. The Pinterest Traffic Bootcamp that I've created is designed to help smart business owners, brands, solopreneurs, and affiliates across the spectrum. It uses the same strategies that have brought me 1.5 million free visitors and as high as 20,000 visitors in a single day. That allows me to get thousands of visitors a day to my websites, affiliate offers, ad pages, webinars, wherever else that I need to send the traffic. It allows me to turn traffic into leads over and over again. It allows me to get more exposure and authority in my niche. And it also is cool because it's repeatable and scalable, and it can be set up with the right strategy to be scientifically set up so that anyone can really go in there and start getting traffic. And again, it's not hard, it's just about having the right steps. With my passive Pinterest traffic strategy, you'll finally reach your goal. Whether your goal is to succeed with affiliate marketing, maybe you want to finally get your e-commerce brands off the ground and get the organic exposure that you've been missing. Maybe you are finally looking to succeed with growing your audience, finally get more sales, build your list, finally grow your brand and reach your ideal audience, and finally know that you can actually succeed. I think that's really powerful because, again, a lot of people set up a website and they just hope that people are going to magically come. But this really is the missing piece that separates those who go out and see the visitors coming in from those who don't. Your businesses need a buyer attracting asset like this one for daily new buyers and organic visitors that can find you and they see the authority and they can relate to it, and then they will come into your whole funnel of what you're building. Then these hot buyers will click through to your websites, your landing pages, your webinars, your affiliate links, and whatever else you want basically. And then you've got that machine, that component, that asset in your business. And from there, they'll share your pins with their audience, which will lead to massive leads like this, and even more targeted buyer traffic. You can see these amazing reshares. And of course, that helps lead to massive reach as high as 7 million people. It's really quite amazing. People pay a lot of money to get reach like this from paid traffic, but the really cool thing is with everything I'm showing you, this is all organic. This is all free. You can basically rinse and repeat this by building unlimited Pinterest machines for each of your projects. So you get lifetime access to my traffic transformation bootcamp, meaning you can rinse and repeat this, reference it as many times as you like, and you're getting all the updates as well. So the bootcamp breakdown. First, we'll go over your websites, your landing pages, and structure to ensure you're set up for maximum traffic. So even if you're new, everything is explained. We'll set up your Pinterest profile to look professional, attract your ideal buyers and traffic, and help drive tons of views back to your links. From there, we're going to go over your hot buyer keywords, finding them in literally minutes using my special methods that cut out most of the busy work and help you rank your pins to the top. Remember that pin that I showed earlier that was ranking for a keyword? I'll show you how to do that and get in front of literally millions of people that are searching for these keywords. Basically, from there, I'll show you how to make your pins actually go viral. I spill the beans on my exact pinning plan that allows me to drive huge daily viewers and cut out all of the guesswork. And I show you how to automate. I share my formula for automating the whole process so you have pins that rank for your keywords, get virally shared, and drive traffic and growth for you day in and day out like a machine. So this self-paced 8-week bootcamp course, it comes with hours of video content, and I even build in weekly homework. And the weekly homework there is just always there as something to remind you, what should I have done at the end of each of these weeks? So that way you never miss anything, and you have kind of like a baseline of what each week kind of covers. You also get lifetime access, so you never have to worry about being outdated or anything like that. There's going to be ongoing updates as well as new content, which is really cool. And you have the blueprint forever in your library, okay? So whatever project you start up, you'll know that you have the knowledge to go out and actually get in front of a lot of people very quickly. So you've basically got two choices right now. You can grab Traffic Transformation Bootcamp and start getting traffic, or you can let things stay the same as they are now. Imagine what you can have going for you in 3, 6, or 12 months from now. It could be quite amazing what you've got going on in your business if you make the shift. Now, I love Einstein. He had a great quote. It was, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So if you actually want to make a change and add in this missing piece and get to that other side of where you've been trying to go for a long time, you got to make a change to your strategy. You got to make a change to what you're doing. And here I've condensed it in a way that lets you get there very quickly. Others are getting huge traffic, leads, exposure, and brand growth, building their lists with this Pinterest traffic machine setup, the same setup that I'm using. Others have already gone through what I've created, past courses and all of that, and seen great results. So the next question is, are you going to be next? Not taking action right now means letting someone else get this type of results. And again, the people who take action are the ones that are going to go out there and get the traffic, and they're going to be the ones that are going to be very happy with how things are looking in 3, 6, and 12 months. You know, you really can't argue with results. So what I'm going to do now is show you a few results of people using Pinterest and getting awesome results. This is a quick video from actually a previous student of mine, and this video just talks about what he had to say about working with me and not only how I care about people I work with, but also the results that he's been able to achieve.
Still finding people you can trust, people genuine who want you to succeed online. Lucky for me, I met Stefan. I lost my job. With the little money I had, he was able to help me build leads and an income very fast. In my first month, I actually went from barely anything to earning $6,000 in 30 days. And one thing about Stefan is that he really cares about helping his students achieve results. He can definitely help you like get on track, teach you the right direction, the right steps to take. He can definitely help you grow your traffic, generate leads, and create an income online. So I definitely highly recommend you invest in Stefan and help you get you to where you want to go. And this you can see here is just some of the results when I was working with him. This is through my PayPal account. So you can see all the different transactions. And yeah, definitely get in touch with them. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, now check out what Michelle is doing. My friend Michelle has already driven over 56,264 visitors with Pinterest and made over $82,000. And you can see how Pinterest just trumps the other traffic sources on the screen because organic Pinterest is really the best. As you can see here, she's absolutely crushing it already and no signs of slowing down. And this is Bill. Bill crushes 150,000 monthly viewers and passive daily traffic, all free. And what he had to say is, while working with Stefan and using his methods, I was able to start a Pinterest account from scratch, bring it to 150,000 views a month with tons of daily clicks to my website. His methods are straightforward and simply work. So I do have a 14-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk for you. Now, I have special webinar only bonuses. Now, the thing is, this course is available on my website, but you're going to see in a moment why you don't want to wait to grab it from my website. The first reason is that I have special webinar only bonuses that are not available if you purchase from my website. They're only available on this call. And the first bonus is my Grow a Profitable Website Masterclass. So what I did is I actually added in a week 0 to the Traffic Transformation Bootcamp, and I show you how to set up a website and profit from it. Perfect if you're just starting out. If you're not, you'll still pick up many golden nuggets. I cover things like web hosting, setting up a profitable site, building your list, and building content that builds authority and makes you sales. This is perfect if you are too new or you feel you're too new and you're not quite ready for traffic yet because you need to set up some sort of website or you need to set up profitable content. Well, I cover all of that in week 0. So even if you have no experience, even if you are brand new to building your online business, you can use this week 0 to basically get exactly where you need to go. And then you've got both steps covered. You've got step 1, which is your website or your setup. And then, of course, Traffic Transformation Bootcamp covers step 2, which is the part that most people miss. So I added in this bonus to really make sure that you had everything you needed, especially if you were brand new and had no experience. Okay, so the next bonus is going to be a copy of my Rapid Traffic Suite software. This is a custom software that I had developed, which is basically allowing you to do social sharing with other people on Pinterest and get a lot of pins cross-pinned between you and all the other thousands of users. Right now, there's literally thousands of users of Rapid Traffic Suite. It's guaranteed additional visitors to your pins for free. It's a whole nother exposure. It's basically similar to Tailwind Tribes, but it's just another element of traffic getting to all of your stuff. And it's basically there to help you explode your traffic rapidly and fast. And again, you'll be doing exchanges with other members. All you have to do is sign up, upload your pins, pin a few of the other people's pins. It's a really amazing piece of software. There's also some other really good features in there as well. This is something that is really, really amazing. It's something that I'm always constantly developing and making it better as well. And since I am someone who teaches Pinterest and all of that stuff, I'm always making sure that it's up to date with the latest stuff. So you actually get that on this webinar for free. So the third bonus is actually I'm going to coach you. I'm going to give you access to one inner circle coaching call. Normally I charge $997 for 1 hour of consulting. So this is actually a really special webinar deal here where you're going to get coached by me. You can use the hour whenever you like. You basically sit in on my inner circle call. This is with my inner circle coaching students. So you will be able to come on for one of the calls. You get to ask all your questions, get all your questions answered with me personally. And it's basically there for you to get personal help. And again, I usually charge $997 for 1 hour of consulting. So this is a really good deal. This does not expire. You can use it at any time. You always know that you have it. Consider it like a lifeline, I guess. And again, getting into my inner circle, people pay a lot of money to do that. So you'll sit on one of the calls, you get help for your questions, you get to hear what other people are asking about, you get to learn and kind of be up to date with the insider information of the inner circle, as well as get personal help from me. So again, that's another additional bonus. So the next bonus is the done for you Pinterest buyer keyword. So I've actually went through and found the best buyer keywords for all of these different niches here. So you will get these. These are plug and play. You can put them into action right away. It's obviously going to save you a lot of time. So everything from health niche, food niche, art niche, photography, dogs, animals, yoga and meditation, make money, affiliate marketing, fashion, beauty, save money and budgeting, travel, weddings, celebrities, parenting, fitness, and motivation and personal development. So you will find the best keywords here, all done for you, saves you a few steps there. And that will be waiting for you as a special webinar only bonus. The fifth bonus is the Pinterest profile audit. So when you set up your profile, my team will give you a full Pinterest profile audit after to make sure that you basically are not having any issues and make sure that you are optimized and set up properly. So that is really, really good as far as that goes. We normally charge $497 for this when people come to us and they want a full profile audit. So this is included for you as a member of the Traffic Transformation Bootcamp. Because you're on the webinar, because you're going to get it on the webinar, you get it for free as a special discount. So the sixth bonus is basically, this is really awesome. It's my Facebook group traffic training. So even though this is all about Pinterest, what I'm going to be showing you is a way to get a ton more traffic to your pins and anywhere else that you want to send it using a spin on Facebook groups. Now, this is a course that I've personally sold for $497 by itself. And it's an amazing course by itself. But basically, it's going to teach you to drive that traffic to your pins and anywhere else that you want to send it from promotion approved high traffic Facebook groups without getting banned. This is totally something that they're actually cool with, and it's another way to get free traffic without ads. So you could use this to boost up your Pinterest traffic. You can also use it to drive traffic wherever you want, but it's in itself is a whole another amazing course with step-by-step instructions for leveraging Facebook groups and getting a ton of traffic to build your list, build your audience, and grow your business. Now, to go along with that, this next bonus is actually going to be the list that we've compiled of the best Facebook groups with hot buyer leads that let you post and advertise directly in them. So that list has taken a while to compile. It's also constantly being updated because the list is changing and growing. So you will have access to that list of Facebook groups that you can go in right away and start getting traffic to basically immediately. Okay, so let's tally up the value. Basically, you get the 8-week free traffic masterclass. You get lifetime access. This covers how to build your own organic free traffic machine, the exact formula to turn Pinterest into daily passive traffic leads and sales, the goal to get you to thousands of organic visitors every single day, avoid paid traffic and constantly rising costs, never have to worry about driving traffic again. And then, of course, on this call only, you will be getting these 6 bonuses. These are not available if you purchase the course from my website. The first bonus is the Profitable Website Masterclass. The second is the Rapid Traffic Suite software. The third is the Done For You Pinterest Buyer Keywords. The fourth is the Pinterest Profile Audit. The fifth is the Facebook Free Traffic Masterclass. And the sixth is the Facebook Free Traffic List. So that comes out to $24,582 in value, but likely much more when you factor in all of the money you're saving by not spending money on paid ads. But obviously, as you know today, because you're on this webinar, you're going to get special webinar only pricing as well as a special webinar only bonuses. So right now, when you grab everything that we've talked about on this presentation, you're going to pay, as shown on the screen, this is $300 off the website price, plus you get all 6 bonuses that you will not be able to get on the website. So this deal will go away by the end of this call. So you get the 8-week traffic masterclass with all of the things to help you grow to thousands of organic visitors a day, to help build your list, grow your audience, use it for driving traffic to whatever it is you want to send, avoiding a 5-figure a month ad cost. And you get the 6 bonuses, the profitable website masterclass, perfect if you're brand new and have no experience, or you want to learn how to optimize your website for more profits. You also get the rapid traffic suite software. You get the done for you buyer keywords. You get the Pinterest profile audit, and you get the Facebook free traffic masterclass, as well as the Facebook traffic list. Okay, so you get all of this, including the 6 bonuses and the $300 off on this call only, as well as the risk-free 14-day money-back guarantee. Now, I do still have the Pinterest demo later on this call. I've got a few more slides until then, but I did want to get the cart open. So if you want to grab this now before the deal goes away, you can use the link on the screen. You will be taken to a page where you can get in right now, and then you will be given instant access to the bootcamp, as well as the 6 bonuses for the discount pricing. So you can go ahead and do that anytime on this call. After the call, the deal will be removed. All right, I just wanted to quickly show you what I'm talking about. When you go to my website, you will have to pay $1,000. So I will go down to a button here. You can see here the price on the website is discounted already to $997. But when you grab it, you will be paying the $997, and contrast this with this webinar where you will be paying $300 off, and you will be getting all of the bonuses on the checkout page that you see here. So that will go away as soon as this webinar ends. Okay, so again, webinar deal only. If you get this on my website, you'll have to pay $997 instead of $697, and you won't get any of the 6 bonuses that you get when you purchase on this webinar. So that's a really, really important deal here to get it on the webinar. Otherwise, you do miss out. I do this to make sure that I help action takers who come on the call. You know, you really can't argue with results. So what I'm going to do now is show you a few results of people using Pinterest and getting awesome results. This is a quick video from actually a previous student of mine, and this video just talks about what he had to say about working with me, and not only how I care about people I work with, but also the results that he's been able to achieve. Okay, now check out what Michelle is doing. My friend Michelle has already driven over 56,264 visitors with Pinterest and made over $82,000. And you can see how Pinterest just trumps the other traffic sources on the screen, because organic Pinterest is really the best. As you can see here, she's absolutely crushing it already, and no signs of slowing down. And this is Bill. Bill crushes 150,000 monthly viewers and passive daily traffic, all free. And what he had to say is, while working with Stefan and using his methods, I was able to start a Pinterest account from scratch, bring it to 150,000 views a month with tons of daily clicks to my website. His methods are straightforward and simply work. I also want to remind you what one of my sites looks like that I've set up has already done $13,500 in ads. That's 19 times value of the price of this deal alone, and that's just from one website. You could create as many websites or brands as you want, even if you don't have your own products. So without this Pinterest traffic machine running in the background, it means that new people are not discovering you and your brands every single day. It means that your business is losing out on easy passive streams of attracting free buyer traffic every single day, and it means that you are severely limiting your growth. This allows you to finally get access to the traffic you need to grow your audience, your lists, and your sales for free, and avoid having to come up with your traffic plan from scratch. You can use this traffic method for every single project you set up. And no scratching your head wondering how you'll get traffic. You can just always know that you can copy what's already working for me and adapt it into your own strategy. I also show you how to turn the traffic on so you can set and forget it, to basically automate everything, because obviously we don't want to be sitting around pinning stuff for 8 hours a day. I also show you how to basically get this guaranteed traffic and growth without expensive ads. So, you save huge amounts of money and time. It's a proven blueprint that took me years to build that I am excited and honored to be giving to you. This is what's working right now, not years ago. Your traffic transformation is waiting for you inside of my bootcamp. Every day that you are not doing this, you are missing out on guaranteed daily views, traffic, and buyer attraction. Whether you're a blogger or an e-commerce store owner or a coach, or you have a software, or you want to build a retargeting list, or you want to drive to other social media, or you're an influencer, you just want to grow your audience, your list, your reach. This is such a powerful and amazing way to do it. There's really nothing like it. And just a reminder about Pinterest versus paid traffic. With Pinterest, it's an organic method. It's totally risk-free. You can set it up for as many projects as you want. It's scalable to 20,000 visitors a day. I know because I've done it. And basically, this one-time pricing program can save you as high as $10,000 per month in paid traffic. So it's quite amazing when you really think about it. With paid traffic, you have no guarantee of any return on ad spend, unfortunately. And 20,000 visitors a day, even 1,000 visitors a day would cost a lot. Okay, it's time for the live Pinterest demo. Give me a 1 in the chat box if you are excited for the live Pinterest demo. I'm going to go live on Pinterest and show you exactly what a lot of the things we've been talking about look like. Okay, very cool. Let's go ahead and go live. Okay, this is one of my Pinterest profiles here. You can see actively has over 171,000 viewers at this time. This number fluctuates anywhere from this all the way up to 1 million monthly viewers. So it's really, really exciting to drive a lot of traffic to this site. And you can see here, this is what the boards look like, and these are what the pins look like, as you can see here. So this is a pin that when people click it, they will be taken directly to my website. So I'll just let that load for a second. And on this website, I've got some nice ads, which is really, really cool. So it's monetized. So Pinterest is helping me drive a lot of information. And this particular one has already gotten 18 link clicks, which is great. So to show you how to build a pin, it's as simple as creating a pin. And this is that page that we had earlier in the presentation. So you can come here and you could literally go drop your pins in and add your title, your keyword, and your destination link. And suddenly all of your pins will start getting a ton of traffic, as you can see here. So this is all of my boards, and I want to show you how easy it is to find your ideal audience in just about any niche. So I'm going to start with the make money online niche. And I'm going to show you a really neat trick to actually go in and find the biggest people in your niche very quickly. And I do teach all of this inside of the bootcamp in detail. So you can type in a keyword. These are all the keywords that people are searching for, but there's this little thing down here called all accounts named make money online. So if you click that, you're going to find all of the biggest people in this particular niche, and you're going to see how many people they have. So you can see here, this blog is getting 2.8 million monthly viewers. And inside of the Traffic Transformation Bootcamp, I show you how to reverse engineer what they're doing, take their keywords, and build it. But for proof of concept, just to show you how big this niche is on Pinterest, this particular person is getting 2.8 monthly viewers. And just to show you another one, let's type in fitness. I want to show you another one. So we type in fitness. These are the keywords that people are searching for. I'll go ahead and click all accounts named fitness. So we can come here and see all of these big things here. This one's called Fit Bottom Girls. Okay, and let's see how many views it's getting. This is getting 1.9 million views. So if you're in the fitness space, this is another niche that you can drive a ton of traffic. Okay, let's type in the dogs niche just to show you another one besides mine, but you can see just what kind of powerful options are out there. Let's see, dogs. We go to all accounts named dogs. Let's take a look at how big some of these are. This particular one is getting 58.8 thousand monthly viewers. That's pretty good. This one is getting 10 million monthly viewers. So the opportunities are huge. Now, just to show you another niche, meditation, let's go to account meditation. Let's check this one. 1.6 million monthly viewers. And check it out, they're selling some sort of meditation jewelry. So it's not just meditation, but they're actually making money selling jewelry. I'm sure that getting in front of 1.6 million monthly viewers on your account would be very beneficial. Give me a 1 in the chat box. I show you how to do all of this and grow to large numbers inside of the Traffic Transformation Bootcamp. So maybe you're another type of coach. Maybe you're a personal development person. Let's check that out. All accounts named personal development, right? Let's check Brazilian out. 2 million monthly viewers, okay? And let's type in something with health. Let's go to all accounts named health. Everyday health. Let's go to one that's more of like a blogger. So this person's a nutritionist. If you're a nutritionist, how would 10 million monthly views help your business? Pretty really powerful stuff. I teach the exact strategies to get in front of the right people. Part of it does involve finding the big people in your niche, and I show you how to tailor off of that to grow to big numbers. This is real. This is driving thousands of visitors a day for me, and there's people doing even much bigger by following the strategies that I teach, that I've taught to at this point thousands of students as well. So give me a 1 if you enjoyed this amazing demo of Pinterest and it gave you a better idea of what's really possible. Awesome. Give me a 1 if you feel way more confident about Pinterest now. Awesome. All right, I'm going to go back to the presentation. So let's wrapping everything up again, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into some Q&A. This is the Traffic Transformation Bootcamp course. You get lifetime access. It's 8 weeks to growing your own free traffic machine, and you can rinse and repeat it for every single project you start, every single niche you're in. You can create a new Pinterest business account for every single one. I also share my exact formula to turn Pinterest into daily traffic leads and sales, how to avoid paid traffic and constantly rising costs, and how to never really have to worry about how to drive traffic again. You also get the 4 bonuses: Rapid Traffic Suite software, the Pinterest profile audit. You get the Facebook free traffic masterclass, as well as the free traffic groups list, which basically combined allow you to drive traffic to your pins to get more traffic, as well as how to drive traffic anywhere else you want to send it for free from Facebook. So combining all of these is just such a amazing combo to really get you the traffic that you need. So again, when we get off of the call, the price is going to go back up to the crossed out amount. And then the price that you see now is actually the price that it's going to be. And once this timer, which I'm going to start in a minute, gets down to 0, the price will again be going back up to the higher price, and you will see that on the link on the screen. So if you click the link on the screen, and I'm now actually going to send the link out to the chat for everyone to see, so you can click it, but you can also just click the link directly on the screen here. And when you go there, you'll see that the price is discounted to the lower amount. Now that price is going to go back up to the higher amount once this timer goes down to 0. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. Again, this is a webinar only deal. It's a special for people who actually attend my webinars, and the price will be going back up when this ends. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking questions. Please feel free to post your questions into the chat bot. Okay, the timer is ticking down. So I'm going to go ahead and start answering some of these questions. So someone's saying, okay, so in the course every week there's different stuff that you have to, yep. So every week in the course I give you exact videos. Everything is broken down into bite-sized chunks, and at the end of each week you will be getting homework, and that way everything is super easy to follow. And then at the end of 8 weeks you've built your first Pinterest traffic machine that you can then use to drive free traffic anywhere that you would like to send it, as well as rinse and repeat, creating as many of these as you want. Okay, I'm an affiliate and I don't have a website. Can I, yep, you definitely can do this. Okay, so the question was, I'm an affiliate and I don't have a website. Can I do this? So yes, you can. We will go over how to do it properly inside of the course. So yes, the cool thing is that Pinterest is very friendly to affiliate marketing, as well as having your own products and services. So pretty much you're covered whether you're an affiliate or you have your own products and services. Will you go over monetization? So yes, inside of the bootcamp, I actually do. It's not really the main focus of the traffic transformation bootcamp, but I also do cover how to monetize blogs as well. So I have a whole additional module called Week Zero, which goes into how to build your websites, how to create content, how to use that to drive traffic back to your stuff wherever you want to send the traffic. So I do go over all of that as kind of like an additional thing for people who are looking for it. And inside that, I do cover monetization as well. I teach you how to grow your traffic's income with affiliate marketing, with ads. So if you don't have your own products or services, I even show you how to get started without it. Okay, are there any other costs? So the only other cost is if you have your own site, it would be web hosting. If you are looking to build your email list, your autoresponder, but that's something, if you are building your email list, you'd probably have that anyway. As well as Tailwind. Tailwind is, I believe, it's free to start, and then I believe it goes between 15 and as high as $30 to $50 a month, somewhere around there. But the amount of traffic that you can drive for just this small tool's price is pretty incredible. Okay, can I really get 2,000 visitors a day? Absolutely. You could see on this webinar, I showed a lot of proof. I've actually driven well over 1 million visitors to one of my sites alone with Pinterest. And one of my sites gets well over 1,000 visitors in a day. And I've done over $13,500 just in ads. That's many times over the price of this program alone. And the cool thing is you could actually rinse and repeat it on as many as you would like. So it's really, really cool. Let's see. So this is all about pinning, and the pins drive traffic back to the site. Okay, so the person asked, is this all about pinning and the pins drive back to the site? So that's definitely a huge part of it. The key is that you have to have the right plan. You have to know how to drive the traffic. If you don't know how to drive the traffic, then you're just going to be putting stuff on Pinterest. So the key, that's really where my plan comes into place. I'll show you exactly how to set up your pins to drive a lot of traffic, and you can send those pins to drive traffic to your website. You can send those pins to drive traffic to your funnels, to your blogs, to your e-commerce stores, to grow your email list, to your agency site. So yes, the opportunity is huge, and I show you the exact formula because you do have to have it set up in the right way. It's not hard, but I show you everything inside of the course, and I broke everything down into bite-sized chunks. How much would I have to pay in ads? Okay, someone's asking, so you need to know how much traffic. So for example, 1,000 visitors a day, right? It's very hard to know exactly how much you pay in paid traffic, but what I can tell you is if you go to Google and you look at how much it costs to advertise, some niches are as high as $13 a click. So that's a lot of money in paid ads. Now, the cool thing is about Pinterest is it's no risk, right? You don't have to pay money. And the cool thing is if you really did eventually want to scale into paid ads, you could use Pinterest to get started and drive a lot of traffic, and then you could scale. And if you're already doing paid ads, you can use Pinterest to just basically build another powerful traffic channel to your blogs, to your websites, which is really, really cool. Let's see. Okay, someone's asking, can I create? Okay, so yeah, so you can create unlimited business accounts for every single one of your businesses and blogs. So you can literally go in there and create as many as you'd like, and all you have to do is create a new Pinterest business account for each one, and you can rinse and repeat this process, which is really, really cool. There's people that have tons and tons of blogs, and all they do is the paid ads method, or the display ads method. So they just build a bunch of blogs and sites. They drive a ton of traffic from Pinterest to their sites, and they make money from passive display ads. But if you have your own, you could do that, but you could also use the traffic for your own business. There's so much opportunity with this traffic. So you can absolutely use it for ecom. Actually, my friend Michelle that I showed you earlier on the call is using free Pinterest traffic for her ecom store, and it's doing extremely well. So there's a lot of opportunity here pretty much across the spectrum, regardless of what you do. Okay, I just want to give an update. There is 24 minutes left on the timer. The price that you see when you go to the link on the screen is going to go away at the end of this call, and you will be left paying the higher price that you see crossed out. So if you really want to get in now, this is a great chance to get in for my webinar special deal. So I highly recommend going to the link on the screen and getting in. Okay, back to questions here. Okay, someone's asking about the quality of Pinterest traffic. That's actually a great question. So what I really like about Pinterest traffic is it's generally extremely high quality. Pinterest is primarily female dominated and there is a lot of US users. So I don't know if anyone is familiar with the the statistics, but basically generally the US spends a lot of money on stuff and women statistically outspend men. So females are a huge audience, even in the make money space. It's pretty amazing. There's so many females that are looking to make money from home or work from home. So there's a lot of opportunity to get traffic across the board, but pretty much niche wise, you can get traffic in health, you can get traffic in make money. And I actually teach inside of my course how to find your audience, your ideal audience on Pinterest. So I show everything inside there so that you can get started really fast. But I would be absolutely shocked if your niche was not on Pinterest. But if for some reason it wasn't, you are covered under a 14-day money back guarantee. That being said, I'd be shocked if your niche wasn't on there because there's basically every niche is covered, every major niche. It's really, really cool. Okay, does this take a lot of time? That's a good question. So when you're starting out, you do have to put a few things in place, but the cool thing is once you automate it, you can use Tailwind. I show you how to use Tailwind to go in there and automate all of your pinning. So then you have your pins going out on autopilot or basically passively. So that way you have most of the time, there will be maintenance here and there, but most days you'll be able to literally just have passive traffic being driven to your websites, to your blogs, to your affiliate links, to your e-com stores with very minimal time spent. Many days you won't have to do anything at all. So it really is, once you have it rolling, it becomes pretty set and forget with minimal maintenance work. Is this a good long-term solution? I would say so. I think Pinterest traffic we're in the early stages right now, and I think in the next 2 years or so, it's going to start getting really, really popular. But right now, we're in a really great phase where you can get in and really crush Pinterest traffic. And I think when it gets even more popular, there's going to be even more traffic. But right now, there is so much traffic to the point where you can send thousands of visitors a day without having to pay for ads. So it's very, very amazing. Let's see. Can I use this to drive traffic to my YouTube channel? That's brilliant. You can use Pinterest to actually drive traffic to other channels as well. So in addition to driving traffic to your websites, you can even use it to drive traffic to your affiliate links, but also your YouTube channel. You could drive it to your Instagram. So you can actually use Pinterest to fuel up your other social media if that's the route that you want to go. And yes, absolutely, you can build email lists with it. You can build your chatbot list. So it's really, really powerful. And guys, I just want to say something before I answer the next question. You can build as many funnels as you want, whether they're your own or you're an affiliate, or you can build as many stores as you want or as many blogs as you want. But unless you know how to drive traffic to them, they're just going to sit there. So what separates those who succeed is the ones who drive traffic. And that was a big part of my journey, was learning that fact. So that's something that I'm really excited to be giving you the ability to go in there and learn that, because once you know these skills, once you know the systems and the tools to do this, then it really will change the way that you run your business in the future and change the way that you approach projects to allow you to really get in there and drive a lot of traffic. Because again, step one is having the site. Step one is having the site or your affiliate link or whatever it is. Step two is driving the traffic. So a lot of people help you get to step one, but not a lot of people teach you how to get to step two, which is the traffic. So that's why I'm really excited to be sharing this with you. And I'm so thankful for everyone who's gotten in already. Really excited to have you inside. We're now down under 20 minutes on the timer. I have a bunch more questions that I'm working my way through. But basically, I just want to remind everyone that the price that you see is literally going to go away. You will see that it is discounted to the lower price here on the link on the screen. But as soon as this call ends, the price will be brought back up to the normal pricing. So I just want to make sure that that's clear. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, good question. Will you be updating the course? So the answer to that is absolutely. If something changes, you will be able to update. I will be able to update the course to make sure that it's always up to date. As of now, the course is totally up to date with methods that are working really well for me, as well as working really well for many others. These are the strategies that are so powerful that you can literally go in 8 weeks, have them set up with your own Pinterest profile. You could outsource this if you don't want to do it yourself. And the other cool thing is, if you are running an agency, you can learn the strategies here to use this in your agency. It's actually a really amazing deal. And the other really cool thing is, just one of my sites has done $13,500 in display ad revenue, passive income there. To, basically with free Pinterest traffic. And that's really, really cool, because if you look at the price here, it's a small fraction of just that one site that's already done 13,000 in ads. And Michelle's results are just amazing. And in general, one of my sites has done 1.5 million free visitors. So it's just phenomenal. And that's my whole thing is, if you're new, if you need risk-free traffic, even if you're more established and you need you want another way to scale, it's amazing what's possible on Pinterest. And the numbers are absolutely huge. You can get so much reach, and you're growing this traffic asset that just allows you to really, really scale. Okay, just going through the questions. There's a lot of duplicates, so I want to make sure. I might have to circle back because a lot of people are asking the same thing. So I just want to make sure. I guess it's not so bad if I answer it twice, right? Just to make sure everyone is on the same page here. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, someone's asking, do you show how to set this up specifically for ecom? So the cool thing is that there's different strategies of going about it, and I actually teach inside the course how to find your biggest competitors and basically just kind of model off what they're doing. So the hard work is then already done for you. And what's really cool is, on Pinterest, you find people who are doing really, really well across all different types of niches, which is really, really powerful. So yeah, I mean, basically at the end of the day, you definitely can get results across all of those different niches. Let's see here. Okay, good question. Someone's asking, does a Pinterest business account cost money? No, it does not cost money. So when you go to Pinterest and you go to create an account, and by the way, I teach all of this inside of the bootcamp, but when you go to Pinterest to create an account, you will have the option of choosing a regular account or a business account. So you want to make sure that you choose a business account, and you can create as many business accounts as you want. It does not cost money, and each of those business accounts can be for one of your websites or one of your brands or whatever it is, and it's really, really, pretty straightforward to create it. And then inside of week 1 of the masterclass, I actually take you through building out that profile to be set up to display your website, look authoritative, and even attract a ton of buyers the right way. So I cover everything inside, and then in the later weeks we get into more of the pinning, and I show you how to automate the pinning as well as drive even more traffic to your pins. So it's really, really powerful. I can't wait to see your results when you get into the course. It's really, really amazing. Okay, cool. Okay, someone's asking, can I use this alongside other traffic methods? So you absolutely can. I think that this is really powerful, whether you are already seeing success on other traffic platforms and you want to expand on the Pinterest, or if you're not really getting the results that you're looking for, which I suspect a lot of people on here are not getting the results that they're looking for. Give me one in the chat box if you're not really getting the traffic or results you're looking for in your business. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of ones. So if you're in that stage, then this is a really great place to start, because if you try to go into paid traffic right away, you're going to have a big ad budget, and at the same time, you're going to have no guarantee that you're going to see any results. Whereas with Pinterest, you can start driving a lot of traffic very fast without having to pay for it. So it's really no risk to get started. And all the while, you're growing your audience, you're growing your lists, you're growing your reach using all of the strategies. Okay, someone is asking about Tailwind Tribes. So I teach totally how to use Tailwind Tribes, which is really, really powerful. Tribes is really cool because you can literally set up your Pinterest account and start cross-pinning with big bloggers. It connects you with very big, influencers on Pinterest, and they will share your content for you. And all you have to do is share theirs. So it's probably one of the easiest ways to get in there and start driving traffic with Pinterest. So, so powerful. Okay, let's see here. Okay, someone's asking, how big is the reach on Pinterest? So Pinterest is pretty gigantic. There's over 2 billion searches done every single month on Pinterest, and it's only getting bigger. So the really cool thing is, if you establish yourself now, imagine what that's going to look like in even just 6 months or a year or 2 years when the platform starts flooding with even more users. In addition to that, the other cool thing is you'll be setting everything up passively. So that way, that means your traffic all the while is growing while you can focus on other things. It's very, very powerful. Okay, let's see. Someone's asking how am I using Pinterest to grow my business? That's a great question. So I'm currently using Pinterest to drive traffic to my blogs, to my websites. I'm using it to build my email list, and I'm also using it. I'm getting into experimenting with chatbots as well now. So it's really, really cool. All this stuff going on. And also the cool thing is, as I do case studies, as I do more stuff, because I'm in the trenches with you using Pinterest as well. So that's really cool. I'm actually in there with you doing Pinterest. So anytime that I figure something out, you better believe it's going to be a case study video added into the Traffic Transformation Bootcamp. So yeah, that's a great question. Thanks for asking that. Let's see here. Okay. Someone's asking if this could work for marketing agencies. Absolutely, this could work for marketing agencies. Believe it or not, the internet marketing, digital marketing, make money audience is very big on Pinterest, and it's only getting bigger. Let's see here. Okay. Someone is a health coach and is asking. So I couldn't think of someone even more better fit than a health coach. Health is absolutely huge on Pinterest. You can get a lot of traffic, especially for health services and supplements or whatever it is that you want to advertise. So yeah, that's really, really cool. I make sure that I teach all of that inside of the bootcamp. Okay, guys, we are down to just around 11 minutes now, and I'm going through all of the questions. I just want to remind you that the deal that you see on this webinar is for the webinar only, and the price will be going back up. You will see it reflected on the link on this screen. Once the call ends, the price is going back up. So if you want to get in now, you definitely have to click the link and then go to the page, fill it out real quick, and then you will be into the Traffic Transformation Bootcamp. You will get lifetime access to everything that you see on this screen, and that will be without having to pay the higher price. And then when you consider the alternative of paid traffic, you realize that this is probably the wisest investment that you will be making in a very, very long time. So I'm so excited for everyone who's already gotten in so far. It's great to have you, and I'm so grateful for everyone inside, and I can't wait to see your results following the program. Okay, another good question here. So do I have to do this every week? So the cool thing is it's self-paced. So it's designed to take, each week is designed to take you about a week, and that's factoring in people with busy schedules. It's factoring in people with maybe moderate schedules. You can go as fast or as slow as you like, truthfully, but I broke it down into a way so that you have the right amount of stuff every week that you need to do. Now, if you're doing the stuff after week 1 and you believe that you want to go on to week 2 right away, you're welcome to do that. It's self-paced, so you will be able to go in there and actually go through it at your leisure. And again, once you have it, you can just go through there. If you're rusty on anything, you can go through, and you always have the information as well as the cool new case studies that I add in from time to time, because I am in the trenches doing Pinterest with you, which is really, really cool. Let's see here. Awesome. So guys, we're down to 9 minutes and 30 seconds. I just want to remind you that I am 100% serious when I say the price is going back up at the end of this call. And you know, it's something that you definitely don't want to miss, because paying the higher price, obviously no one would want to do that. And this is really for my action takers that are on here that are ready to commit to making a change in their business, to grow it with this free traffic knowledge that you can start putting into place right away. Okay, the questions have kind of slowed down, so I'm going to go ahead and just start talking a little bit more about the program. We are down now, closing in on 8 minutes. I'm so excited for everyone who's gotten in already. Keep those questions coming into the chat box. I just want to recap everything that we've kind of talked about so far, guys, because this is serious, and this is something that is there for you to really change how things are going for you right now. And I think that's really, really powerful. So just kind of starting from the top, I used to be an engineer, and I did not find any fulfillment in my work. But what I do find fulfillment in is helping people grow their business. And one of the best ways that I've seen that people can grow their business, and especially internet business, is with free Pinterest traffic, because it's systematic, it's scientific. You can set and forget it with the right strategies, and you can have growth that other businesses just wish that they had. And you could add thousands of new visitors every day to your websites, to grow your email lists, to fuel your other social media, to build a chatbot list, to put into your funnels. It's so powerful, and it works for just about all niches. I personally have driven over 1.5 million visitors with Pinterest. I have one newer site that I set up that has done $13,500 just from display ads. And that is something that I cover inside of the Traffic Transformation Bootcamp, because whether you have your own products or not, you can always monetize with paid ads as well. So, okay, someone's asking, this all sounds pretty complicated. So I'm a pretty simple person, and I like things to be direct and to the point. So in my course, you will find videos that are no fluff, that are just a few minutes each, and I break down everything so simple that anyone can do it. I also, inside of the course, teach outsourcing as well. So if this is something that you want to totally outsource, I show you how to actually set it up to be you know, give you the strategies inside the course and show you how to find outsourcers that can do this for you. So there is a lot of value here. Again, you can do it yourself, you can outsource it, you can even use this method for clients. So there's so much opportunity to have this course as an asset in your business. You do get lifetime access. So it can come in tons of results in so many different forms. My friend Michelle has done over 80,000 with Pinterest traffic using free Pinterest traffic. And again, that number is well many times over the price of this one-time bootcamp right now. And I am really excited to have a bunch of new students in my course, and I can't wait to see more emails that share the results that people are getting. So very, very cool. Guys, we are now down to under 6 minutes. So if you have not gotten into the Traffic Transformation Bootcamp yet, you will definitely want to go to the link on the screen and basically grab it. And what's going to happen is when you get in, you are going to get an automatic email entering you into the bootcamp, and you will have immediate access right away. Secondly, you will also have a welcome email from me that welcomes you into the program, which is really, really cool. So you get both of those. And I'm so excited for everyone who's going to be coming in. This course is really, really powerful. And if you have questions with accessing the product or basic questions, I also have my support desk staff ready to help you with basic questions of getting started and all of that. And yeah, so I'm so excited. Like I said, you click the link on the screen and it will be the lower price until the timer gets to 0 and I end this call. And then from there, you will have to pay the full price. So at this point, you just go to the link, you fill it in, and then once you go to the next page, you will get an email, which will basically contain the enrollment into the Traffic Transformation Bootcamp, as well as the welcome email from me. And again, if you have any questions, you'll also be given the support link. So that way you can get help with accessing your course as well as other basic questions. So excited for this. So excited to have you enrolled in the Traffic Transformation Bootcamp. Getting a little tired of talking now. We're down to just about 4 minutes left. Really exciting to have a bunch of new students in the bootcamp, and I'm so excited for the next success stories. Okay, I think now I'm going to just run through it quickly one more time. So one of the biggest problems you're probably facing in your business right now is lack of traffic. Because again, building stores, building sites, I don't care how many you build, until you have traffic, you're not going to be able to succeed. So getting that traffic is very important, but paid traffic is very, very expensive. And if you're new or just starting, you're missing out on a very powerful traffic channel. And the other, oh, this is actually something I forgot to mention. With Pinterest, you're growing a Pinterest profile. That becomes an asset, but that profile, you basically can become one of the first, or well, not one of the first, but one of the earlier Pinterest influencers, because you can grow this platform really big for your own personal brand, as well as your store, as well as your business brand. So you can do both. Like you can create a Pinterest business account for your influencer brand. And the really cool thing is there's influencers that are seeing millions and millions of views on the platform, and Pinterest displays those numbers. So anyone can see how many views that you're getting, which makes you look really, really huge, or your business look really, really huge. So that's another really cool perk of being on Pinterest. So yeah, yep. Someone's asking, is the course always up? So yep, as soon as you get into the Traffic Transformation Bootcamp, it's self-paced. You get access to all 8 weeks and modules right away. So you'll be able to go in and start watching the videos, and then you have the homework, so you know all of the major things that you should have done for every week. As soon as you go to the link on the screen, you will be able to get in for the lower price that you see. And then from there, you will be able to get instant access inside. We'll be waiting for you, the same that all the other students so far have gotten into. So very, very cool. Again, I just want to remind everyone of the bonuses. You do get my Rapid Traffic Suite software. We're down at 2 minutes, guys. So this is last licks. Definitely go to the link on the screen and get in right now, because the price is going up as soon as I end this webinar. Okay, so you get the Rapid Traffic Suite software, which is really cool. It has a feature in there that's similar to Tailwind Tribes. That is another pinning exchange, as well as some other really cool features. You also get the Pinterest profile audit. This is something that my team and I charge $497 for. We will actually, after you create your profile, we will go in and tell you everything that you need to change to make it super optimized to drive a ton of daily traffic and buyers in your business. You also get the free traffic masterclass with Facebook. It's literally something that I've sold for $497 before. It teaches you how to go in there and actually get traffic from free Facebook groups that actually allow you to post in them. And I also give you the list of these Facebook groups as well. That's bonus number 4. So it's really, really powerful. And again, this is just something that will really help you drive a ton of traffic. The Facebook traffic helps you fuel your Pinterest. Your Pinterest can help you fuel all of your other areas that you want to drive traffic to. And if you're serious about seeing where you're going to be in 3 or 6 months with a lot more traffic than you have now, then definitely click the link right now. We are down to close to 30 seconds. It's almost time. Again, this is a special webinar only deal. Once this webinar ends, you will not be able to get this deal. It's only for live webinars. So I highly recommend getting in now. You will see that the price will be going up as soon as this webinar ends. All right, it's 16 seconds left. Once the timer ends, I'm just going to say my thank yous and goodbyes. Thanks so much for coming on the call. I hope you learned a lot about Pinterest traffic, and I hope you saw a lot of things that you can do in your business to grow using Pinterest. We're very early on the Pinterest bandwagon. There's going to be a lot of great developments in the future, but right now you can literally set up Pinterest to drive a ton of free traffic and save 5 figures a month in ad spend. Okay, I'm going to give just a few more seconds, last chance. Go ahead and go to the link on the screen to get in before the price goes back up. You will literally be paying double. All right. Thank you so much for coming on the call. I'm so excited to have had you here. And yeah, this has been absolutely amazing. I hope you found a ton of value. I hope you learned a lot about how to grow your business and really start seeing amazing results. And thanks so much for joining the call and spending this time with me. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the call. The price will now be raised to the higher price. Again, thanks so much, and I wish you the best of luck on growing your business and your journey.